Hi, I'm Jay Lucas,
And I'm Karen Lucas.
and welcome to the Sunshine Report.
Welcome, everyone.
We're so delighted this week because I think we've got a terrific topic that you're going to really gravitate toward, and it's volunteering.
Yes, volunteering. Who doesn't like to volunteer, whether it be at the kids' school or whether it be for charity? But
In so many ways.
yeah, and giving back like that is so important.
Well, I love this whole concept of volunteering because it has what I call the three critical benefits.
Right.
And we don't always think about all three of these. I think we think of volunteering primarily as, hey, we're going to do something that's really good for somebody else.
Right.
And that is really important because you're going to have a dramatically positive impact for somebody else and maybe quite a few other people as well.
Yeah. And you know when you do that, you also know that sometimes it's you want to do it, but it's also the benefit of what is going to happen to the people that receive that volunteering, right?
And that's really number one.
Yeah.
Number two, and not everybody, I mean, it's not as quite as apparent to think of this,
Right.
but in that process of volunteering, it's very likely that you're going to be interacting with other people in your community, people who have sort of a similar set of values and really want to help. And in that interaction, there's just a really positive synergy that starts to happen. You get to make connections with other people. And, you never know really where that's going to go, but many good things can happen as a result.
Yeah. Yeah. And number three.
And number three, and in some ways, this is actually the most important. It's what happens to you. It's how you feel about yourself. You've done something really good for somebody else. You've probably interacted in a positive way with other people. But I think you just feel really good about yourself because you know deep down in your heart that you've done something that's really good, and it just has this magical, almost magnetic effect to it. And so those really are the three critical things. It's having an impact for somebody else. It's interacting with people of similar sort of values.
Right.
And it's feeling good to yourself. It's just really, really cool.
Well, giving back, right? Again, giving back to those who are in need, and sometimes it's raising capital or raising money or raising, a fund or to helping people, starting a charity sometimes for a certain segment that is in need of help. Giving back to your community.
And it can be just one-on-one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think of tutoring or mentoring somebody younger, a child who really needs some help in one way or another, or at a senior home, taking care of a senior. Whatever it is, it's just that common decency and goodness that I think we all have within our hearts. And it gives us an opportunity to really make those come to reality.
Well, and just saying to everyone, there's so many of you that do give by really putting yourself out there and giving back and offering yourself to these different charities as well, or just giving help, just a helping hand.
And I think one of the exciting things we're doing at the Sunshine Initiative right now is that we got a food drive, going in combination with the Eagle Times newspaper, and do that between now and Thanksgiving, and I think bringing a community together in Newport and Claremont, Sullivan County, New Hampshire, a major food drive is a way that everybody can participate and actually really do something good for so many families.
Right. And if you're not in that community, maybe in the communities that you're in, or the community you're in, you will find something like that you want to give back to and go volunteer.
And it's really that positive sort of feeling. And as you know, as we always like to say here at the Sunshine Report, and it's all about this volunteering this time, it's positive energy that inspires positive change that produces positive results. So have a great week, everybody, and just think about one or two ways that you can actually volunteer and really make a difference.
And have a great week, everyone. And yes, to what Jay said, maybe there's something that's been on your mind for volunteering with someone, just locally in your town. So enjoy your week.
Onward and upward.